Jeanette McGregor. Intonation patterns.
I decided to focus on intonation because in my experience in the teaching profession, it's an area which is often avoided because it's extremely challenging and complex. But intonation contributes many levels of meaning, and therefore it's a very vital part of the communicative process. It's easier for students to learn intonation if they move systematically through the phases of phrasing, stress, and pitch contours, and bringing all of these features together in practice. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do a listening exercise. I'm going to play you a tape, and I want you to listen to the tape and see if you can understand what the tape's about. So you're listening to the story, okay?
Oh, hi, John.
Oh, hello. Look, he's finally decided to show up.
Oh, look, I'm so sorry.
No, we heard you've been robbed. Is everything okay?
Oh, look, it's fine, but it's true. We were robbed. That's why I had to go home early, because our next door neighbour Mavis, God love her, rang us to say that we'd been robbed. So I rushed off, and apparently these people...
What I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to listen to the tape again, and whenever you hear the speaker pause, I want you to put a mark where you hear the pause. For example, like that. Okay, so you just put a mark between the end of one phrase and the beginning of another. Put a line to separate the two phrases. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, hi, John.
Oh, hello. Look, he's finally decided to show up.
Oh, look, I'm so sorry.
No, we heard you've been robbed. Is everything okay?
Oh, look, it's fine, but it's true. We were robbed. That's why I had to go home early, because our next door neighbour Mavis, God love her, rang us to say that we'd been robbed. So I rushed off, and apparently these people robbed 3 or 4 houses before us.
No.
How stupid of them.
Okay, now to check to make sure that you put the pauses in the right place, I've got a second sheet here with all the phrases written on a separate line. So what I'd like you to do is check to see where you put your marks to make sure that you put them in the right place. Okay, now have you checked to make sure that you've got everything in the right place? Yes. Anybody have any problems?
No.
Okay, now we're going to listen a third time, and this time what I'd like you to do is on each line, which is a separate phrase, I want you to put a mark where the main stress is. So, for example, everything okay, you put a mark under the K. Oh, look, you put a mark under the U, under the look. You ready?
Oh, hi, John.
Oh, hello. Look, he's finally decided to show up.
Oh, look, I'm so sorry.
No, we heard you've been robbed. Is everything okay?
Oh, look, it's fine, but it's true. We were robbed. That's why I had to go home early, because our next door neighbour Mavis, God love her, rang us to say that we'd been robbed. So I rushed off, and apparently these people robbed 3 or 4 houses before us.
Okay, now let's just check to make sure that you've got the stress in the right place. What we'll do is each student could read a line and use the stress so that we can check it. Okay, Lily, would you like to start?
Yes. Everything okay?
Try and make a little bit more stress on the K. Everything okay? Like that. Everything okay?
Okay, yes. Everything okay?
Okay, Linda.
It's fine.
Okay, Jenny.
But it is true.
It's true. Okay, James. It's important that students learn a notation system, firstly so that they can mark out texts when they're listening to them, and secondly so that they can read the notation when they're practicing the texts and produce all the right intonation features. Okay, now that we've marked in the phrases and we've marked in the stress, what we're going to do now is mark in the tunes. What that means is you're going to listen to see if the voice goes up at the end of the line or down at the end of the line. Okay, so if the voice goes up at the end of the line, just put a mark like that at the end of the line, and if the voice goes down, put a mark like that. Okay?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, hi, John.
hello. Look who's finally decided to show up.
Oh, look, I'm so sorry.
No, we heard you'd been robbed. Is everything okay?
Oh, look, it's fine, but it's true. We were robbed.
Okay, now what we'll do is we'll check to see what sort of tunes you have. If you could each read a line. Ahmed, would you read the first one?
Everything okay.
Can you make your voice go up? Everything okay?
Everything okay.
Very good. Leslie, could you read the next one?
Oh, look.
Good. It falls. Very good. Kitty,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Very good. Okay, now that we've looked at the phrasing, the stresses and the tunes, what I'd like to do is I'd like you to practice all of those things together in pairs. So that Lily, you do the first line, Hyung, you do the second line, Lily the third line, and so on. Okay?
Everything okay? Oh, look. It's fine. But it is true. It's fine. We were wrong. It's true. Everything okay? Oh, look. It's fine.
But it is true.
We were robbed.
That's why I have to go home early.
All pronunciation features, including sounds and prosody, are an important part of the communicative process, and all these features are essential in the teaching of spoken communication.